Hey, good morning, my people. Good morning. This is Diary of a Coach, and today is episode 346. 346. 346th episode. How are you today? Today is Thursday. It's a beautiful morning in the world. And we thank God for keeping us fit, alive, and where we should be. It's a wonderful day. How has your week been? This has been our week of prayer. This has been our week of prayer. Before we go into today's topic, I want to re-emphasize that you need not be alarmed. You need not be afraid. You need to calm down. I know the corona situation is scary and is unprecedented all over the world. But if you keep your calmness, no panic, adhere to precautionary measures, adhere to the rules of engagement, wash your hands as much as you can, stay a safe distance from everybody. You know, you cannot tell who has the virus because it takes a few days to show up. So they call it social distancing. Keep a safe distance. Wash your hands as much as you can with soap and water. If you're outside your house, use your hand sanitizer as generously as you can. We in our office have made sure that we have the hand sanitizers in overflowing quantity. So we make sure people are generously using it. So please do the same. If you don't have to leave your house, stay in your house. Whatever cash you have, go and buy supplies, toiletries, food, accessories, commodities, whatever you can stock up, please stock up. If you need to make payments, please don't use cash. Please use electronic means of payment as much as you can. Transfers, POS, even POS because of the physical contact. If you can, avoid POSs. Use electronic payments because any surface that you must touch may increase your risk of contracting the virus. If you must touch surfaces, wash with your sanitizer, touch the surface, wash with your sanitizer after. So before and after, use your hand sanitizer. If you must touch surfaces, it is better to err on the side of caution than to be contracted with the virus that makes life very difficult. Fatality rate is low, but it is a very inconvenient virus, as we have read across several surfaces. So that is our precautionary moment on Diary of a Coach. Today's episode says every bird needs a tree. Every bird needs a tree. We have been praying every day. The first day was protection. The second day was wisdom. The third day was associations, yes. The fourth day was our health. Our health. We talked about your mental health, talked about your bodily health. Today we're talking about our sources of income. Today's prayer focus is our sources of income. Whether you have a job or whether you're running a business, today's focus is our sources of income. Every bird needs a tree. If you see a bird flying, the maximum they can fly, at some point they will need to rest. The functional place of rest for a bird is a tree. The most popular places birds lay their eggs and nest their homes are in trees because of the shade, because of the shelter, because of the potential of being hidden. It is not a direct target to be inside a tree. So the birds use the tree to nest and hide and protect themselves. My analogy of a tree in this case is that what is giving you income covers your shame. I want you to write that down. Whatever is giving you income covers your shame. So today we're focusing on, Lord, every source of my income, may it multiply. Every source of my income, may it flourish. Every source of my income, may it never go down. If you're an employee, today is a good opportunity to pray for your employer. Lord, I pray for my employer. Whoever has created a business that I am fortunate to work in, Papa, protect this business. Prosper my employer. Prosper my colleagues. Prosper the business I am working in. If you run a business by yourself, this is an opportunity to pray for your business. That, Lord, the strength and the wisdom and the vision and the insight and the fortitude to run this business like a ministry, give it to me. The confidence, the resilience, the grit, the creativity, the modesty to run this business, I receive it. If you are an employee in a big organization, pray for your colleagues. Pray for their families. Because, they say in Yoruba, they say the piece of the tree is the piece of the bird. The piece of the tree is the piece of the bird. Because if the tree is troubled, the bird will never find a place to stay. That exposes the bird. If a bird always perches on fences of a house, roofs of houses, and lintel of houses, and all those open places, they are easy targets. They are easy targets. But if a bird perches in a tree, it's difficult to hit a bird in a tree because the tree is a cover, is a shame coverer, if there's a word like that. So anything you are doing that gives you money, never be ashamed of it. Never be ashamed of take your time. The piece of the tree is the piece of the bird. Alafia. What's tree in Yoruba self? If I take your time, just leave me alone. So, whatever you are doing that gives you money, that gives you income, never be ashamed of it. Some people say, now that kind of work they do. How about, no. You shouldn't even do that kind of work. What do you mean by that kind of work? There's no that kind of work. Because if you look at it, every job and every kind of work contributes to the ecosystem. Every kind of work contributes to the ecosystem. It means that the person you see as a cleaner that you think is a despised fellow, if the person is not there, okay, thank you. If Ìrọ̀rùn igi ni ìrọ̀rùn ẹyẹ. Yes, that's true. Igi is tree now. How did I even forget? Oshe, thank you. Ìrọ̀rùn igi ni ìrọ̀rùn ẹyẹ. And so, if ìrọ̀rùn is like comfort. The comfort of the tree is the comfort of the bird. Okay, what's Alafia? I thought Alafia is peace. Anyway, this is Yoruba class by extension. So, where was I? I was saying that never despise what is giving you income. Never. No matter how trivial it looks. No matter how, in quotes, despicable, despising people see it. Because it just contributes to the ecosystem. The person cleaning our gutters is as useful to us as the person creating the ideas like electric cars. That's just the way we should look at it. So I want to charge you this morning. Anything that is giving you legitimate income, let me use that word. Let me add the word legitimate. Anything you're doing that's giving you legitimate income, don't be ashamed of it. Pray for that source to multiply. Pray for the wisdom and pray for the capacity to even innovate around it. Because what looks trivial today can become a household stuff. I tell you. So please, today we are praying for our sources of income. I like the way Idenyi said, I'm praying for my clients. Let me read how he put it. He said, I pray for all my clients giving me business to remain afloat. That is a big wisdom prayer. And I tap into that prayer too. Everyone that has ever paid me for any kind of service, I pray that your source of income will multiply. I pray that whatever you are doing would increase so that you have more resources to do more. So this is very important prayer. Pray for your source of income. Whatever is giving you income would cover your shame. And if whatever is giving you income increases, if it increases in bounds and folds and folds and folds, it is better off for you. So don't forget, if you're an employee, pray for your colleagues, pray for your employer. If you're an employer, pray for your employees, pray for your business, pray for your suppliers, pray for your service providers, pray for the government. We should pray for the government. With all due respect, there's so much the current government can do. There's so much expectations we have of them that yes, they are not meeting our expectations, but we are praying for them. That some way, somehow, God who says that the heart of the king is in his hand and he directs it the way he wants, that God himself will find a way to bring them out of, despite their fumbling, and error, they will now find the true path and begin to meet our expectations. That is the kind of prayer we should be praying. Since we cannot effectively, twist them into what we want, God in his infinite strategies would bring them into the true north and bring them into direction that will favor us. So today is praying for our sources of income. We're also praying that all those side gigs we are doing, they will also flourish. Because remember, one of our episodes says, don't have only one source of income. Don't have just one stream of income. So every stream of income that you put your hands on, God will multiply it. God will make it flourish. God will send you people that would help you to do those side gigs so that you don't have to burn your energies trying to do many things. So as we are praying for our sources of income, we're also praying for those helping us in those sources of income. That as we are collectively doing this vision and this work, we'll collectively reap from it positively. So, every bird needs a tree. And today's prayer focus has been our sources of income. Ladi says, I pray for all the sources of income for my husband and I. God will give me creative ideas to serve them better. Correct. That's the point. That's the prayer. That's the prayer. That's the prayer. Because if you look at it, if your family income increases, there are many more things you can do. Your children can attend the kind of schools you really want. You can live in the kind of accommodation you really want. You can eat the kind of dietary requirements you really need. And you can have the most basic comfort you really need or you want in this case. So there's so much that your increased income can do for you. Whether you are the type that likes to give, the more income you make, you can give better. Whether you're the type that likes to live in a comfort, the more income you make, the better your comfort. If you're the type that likes to live in luxury, the more income you make, the more luxuries you can enjoy. Whatever your value system and drive, the more income you make, the more you can do what you really want to do. So pray for your income and work it. Don't just pray. Make sure that you put your mouth where your money is. Thank you for watching Diary of a Coach today. It's been a beautiful session. Don't forget, on the 7th of April, we will not be doing diary on live videos anymore. We will not be doing diaries as Facebook Live anymore. It's going to be strictly based on subscription via the DOAC app. We have developed the Diary of a Coach app. We're building content in it. The beautiful thing about the app is that everyone who is an annual subscriber would have an automatic access to all my ebooks. I've written 10 books. All the 10 books, you have access to the e-copies if you're an annual subscriber. Only annual subscribers will have access to my ebooks in the app. The app, I'm going to start interviewing. So far, all the diaries has been only me talking. When we go into the app, I'm going to start recording interviews of my senior friends, my collaborators, my partners, and different people. So you're going to be having access to interviews of very prominent and influential people that you can have access to in the app. This is applicable and available for all subscribers, whether you're a weekly subscriber or a monthly subscriber or a quarterly subscriber or a half-year subscriber or an annual subscriber. You have access to all interviews. Only annual subscribers will have access to my ebooks, and then many more benefits will be coming on. So the app is a way to go, and we will not be doing live videos anymore. We'll be doing purely app-dependent videos. So if you know that you don't want to miss this vibe, please, you need to be ready to download the app and subscribe. Fantastic. And guess what? Based on Logistics is out, baby. My book is ready, printed, ready for distribution. We commence distribution 1st of April. And we're having challenges because of the coronavirus. We're still not sure whether the unveiling ceremony may hold or not. But depending on how things go between now and 1st of April, we will make you know if we are converging for the unveiling or not, because we need to minimize social gatherings. So if there is hope in the situation, we will do the unveiling physically. If not, we will do the unveiling digitally and distributions will commence. So we're looking forward to 1st of April. If you have not pre-ordered my book, or is your case. Ife says, I agree. I'm praying for all the people who make canned banga soup. They make it easy for me to cook. You're just a clown. So, thank you for watching Diary of a Coach today. It's been a beautiful session. Don't forget, pre-order my book today. You can have a copy which will hit you from 1st of April. And of course, prepare to download the DOAC app available from April 18th. From April 7th, no more life diaries of a coach. We have done one whole year of free content. By the way, if you want to go through the former diaries, they are all live on YouTube, 100% available on my YouTube channel. Go subscribe on the channel, go have access to the diaries and enjoy yourself. Yes, it then says level 2 mental health starts tomorrow. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. we'll start level 2 of mental health first aid, hosting Dr. Kingsley Okonoda, Hawa Bello, and yours sincerely, because I will be taking the business of mental health. Ladi says, oh shit, a DOAC app. Coach, keep blowing the roof with these positive innovations. I'm learning daily. I'm learning too, boss. I am the chief learner of everything, and I'm enjoying my learning experiences in this lifetime. Yesterday, someone asked me, when is your next book coming out? I want to pay. I say, yes, I have a title for my next book. If I'm able to get my acts together, I'd like my next book to come out in December. It is titled How to Make Money. But I won't promise that it's coming out in December. I am hoping to put my acts together. I have so much on my plate. If I'm able to get my acts together, the book may come out in December. If not, we will see how long it takes. But the title, I've said it already. I hope nobody steals that title. How to Make Money is the next title. And somebody wants to pay. I don't even have a price for the book yet, but somebody wants to pay. So let's see how that goes, though. No problem. Those who have the DOAC app would have access to the manuscript of the next book. They'll probably even read it already in advance before every other buyer gets it in hard copy. But let's see how that goes. How to Make Money is the next title of my book. But before we go to the next book, at least buy this one first. Buy this one first. Very important. It's important that you buy this one first. It's called Based on Logistics. It's a business book. If you're running a business, the secret I shared in this book, I have not shared anywhere. Some I have, but some, nobody has read it anywhere or heard it before. And I want you to get it. So if you run a business from a very tiny business to a big business, get Based on Logistics today. The 3K price ended on 29th of February. From 1st of March, it became 6K. So, if you want to get this book, it's already 6K. It's already 6K. Omelogo says, Kai, coach, I'm so proud of you, if I can say that. You can say that. Please, thank you. Be proud of me. I'm very, very grateful that you are proud of me. I'm glad myself about the things we have done. Othman, the king of the north, says, important test. Interesting. Sexy Widow says, stop touching your face, coach. Don't worry, I've sanitized my hand. My hand is very clean at the moment. So, but yes, I need to work on that reflex. So I should sort that out. But my hand is already peeling from over sanitizing. That's my fear. I think my skin, even my boy Tunde Rema, his skin is reacting to over sanitizing. But then what shall we do now? Okay, so I got to go now, so I don't take too much of your data. Thank you so much for making these diaries very enjoyable. I really love how we relate. Hopefully you all will join us in the app and we can keep the energy up. You would comment as you want and express yourself. Let's see how that goes. Thank you so, so much. I love you so much. My family on DOAC, I love you. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful Thursday. I'm looking forward to a very good weekend. And I think you should too. And don't forget, please, precautionary measures. Protect yourself, because as you're protecting yourself, you're protecting the rest of us. Please protect yourselves. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.